Dear scholars, through this video I am going to explain one of the topics, that is punctuation or punctuation marks. While writing English, we come across some symbols in sentences. While reading also, you might have seen such a symbols in the sentences. What are those symbols? What are their functions? That we have to learn through this video. So all those symbols are said to be punctuation mark in languages. So here we go with some of the punctuation marks given on this page. So here is the first one, that is full stop, and the symbol is given in this rectangular box. So that is full stop, right? Let us see something more about this punctuation mark. It is also known as period. It is used at the end of a statement or order. So when our statement or order is complete, at that time the full stop is used, and that shows the period. So assertive sentences or declarative sentences end with full stop. Moreover, imperative sentences also end with full stop. So it is given here, they are used at the end of statement or order. Here statement means assertive or declarative sentence, and order means imperative sentence. Let us see sentence examples. First example, that is of statement: I have 3 colored pencil. So this is a statement. This is assertive or declarative sentence. So at the end of this sentence you can notice the symbol used, that is full stop. So as the statement is over, the full stop is used. Another example, it is of order: sit down. So it is an imperative sentence, so it is also ending with full stop. So statement or order ends with full stop. What is the another use of full stop? It is here. It is also used in abbreviations like BA. So BA stands for Bachelor of Arts. So if you are there to write in abbreviation, it is written as BA. Another one, MA, that is Master of Arts, and many such examples we can take as abbreviation. So full stop is used at the end of statement, at the end of order, and in abbreviations, writing abbreviations. Next punctuation mark given here, it is comma. Its symbol or that mark is given in this rectangular box. Let us see some information given below. A comma shows a slight pause in a sentence. It is used for the following. So if you are there to talk with a pause in a or whatever sentence, if you are using, you need a pause in it, at that time you have to use comma. It has many uses. Let us see its uses given below. First use, to separate words in a list. If you are there to list the words, at that time you have to use comma. For example, mango tree, banana tree, neem tree, guava tree. These are the names of trees and they are enlisted over here. So after each you can notice how comma is used here it is after mango tree, then it's after banana tree, then after, sorry, not after, neem tree, and here last one is joined using the word and. For another example, if you are there to write the names of, for example, boys, so you have to use comma. For example, Raj, comma, Rohan, comma, Rahul, comma, Mohan, and Sham. So if you are there to make a list of anything, so you have to use comma till the last two. Next use of comma, to separate phrases or clauses. So if you are there to separate a group of word, that we call a phrase, or if you are there to separate a clause, means a small sentence, that or the small sentence used as a part of long sentence, at that time you can use comma. Example, actually, it is comma here. If you are interested in wild animals, it is comma here. You must visit that sanctuary. So remember, if you are interested in wild animal, this is the first clause. You must visit that sanctuary, it is the another clause, and these clauses are shown over here using the punctuation mark, that is comma, in between. Actually, it is the word that is an adverb or adverbial. It is shown, it is used in the beginning only, so there is a comma after it. Next use, in writing conversations. If you are there to write a dialogue of someone as it is, at that time comma is used. For example, here is the dialogue. Please pay attention, the teacher said. So this is the dialogue of a teacher, and that dialogue is said by the teacher or delivered by teacher, so that here punctuation mark comma is used. And other these we call double inverted commas. They are used to show any dialogue as it is. Another example is here. She said, this is interesting. So here it is the comma, and then these are double inverted commas. Next use of comma, before or after the word or words used to address someone. For example, Mummy, can I go out to play with friends? So here the word mummy, which is used to address mother, after it there is comma. So just like children address their parents as mother, mummy, for mummy, ma, I, for father, baba, papa, daddy. So if you are there to address someone, at that time you have to use comma after it. Next punctuation mark, that is question mark. It is shown in this bracket. What is its use? It is used at the end of a question. For example, how are you? It's a question, so that there is a punctuation mark, question mark in the end. Another example, can you hold my bicycle for a moment, please? Again, question mark is given in the end. So these are the examples about question mark. Next punctuation mark, that is exclamation mark or exclamatory mark. It is shown over here. It is used after an interjection or exclamation. So we have gone through interjections through one of the videos. So all those examples you might be recalling. After each interjection, punctuation mark, exclamation is observed. For example, ouch, it is an interjection, so there is exclamatory mark in the end. Another exclamation, congratulations, So here again punctuation mark, exclamation is used. So this is about interjection. Now if you are there to use any exclamatory sentence, that is exclamation, so that or such a at such place also you have to use exclamatory mark. Here is the sentence example. What a beautiful flower. This is exclamation or exclamatory sentence which is ending with exclamatory mark. So if you are there to express certain feelings using interjections, you have to use exclamatory mark. If you are there to use exclamatory sentence to express your sudden feeling, at the end you have to use exclamatory mark. Next, hyphen. It is shown here. It is used to connect the parts of compound word. First of all, let me tell you what is compound word. So when two words are used together to frame a new word, that is called as compound word. For example, double click. So double is the first word, click is the another word, and joining these two words using hyphen, new word is formed, that is double click. Next example, commander-in-chief. Commander is the first word, in second word, chief third word. These three words are joined using the punctuation mark hyphen in between them. Last example given here, anti-terrorism. Anti is the first word, terrorism is the second word. Both are joined using hyphen. So here we got the new word, that is compound word anti-terrorism. Next punctuation mark, that is the last one over here, dash. Have a look on both of these. It is hyphen and this one is dash. Little longer line, that is of dash. What is its use? Let us see. It is used, dash is used to separate parts of a sentence, and it is used in compound words. What is it? Hyphen. So remember this difference. So if you are there to use in compound words, that is short one, and if you are there to separate a part of sentence, then that is little longer one, which is called as dash. Let us see the given example. There are three types of pollution. Which are those three types? Air pollution, water pollution, and sound pollution. So this is the first part of a sentence, that is there are three types of pollution, and remaining part, air pollution, water pollution, and sound pollution, it is another part. These two parts of this complete sentence are joined using this punctuation mark, which is called dash. So remember, dash is used to separate the part of sentence. So in this video I have given explanation, information about full stop, then comma, then question mark, then exclamation mark, then hyphen, and last one is dash. I hope you all are cleared with uses of all these punctuation marks.